up.
Why won't you wait for me?
You're so slow.
Hey, wait!
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? Excuse me.
What is it? What happened?
Last evening, there was a new victim in the continuing string of Little Slugger violent street assaults. From the beginning, I have felt there was something suspicious about these incidents. And after the last attack, a connection was found to the previous attacks.
Well, first, if you would all please take a look at this diagram. The suspect in these street assaults, Little Slugger, first attacked the designer, Tsukiko Sagi, and then he attacked the journalist, Akio Kawazu, who was following her. So, the police investigators believed that the suspect was someone close to Tsukiko Sagi. However, the third incident involved Yuichi Taira, as well as a classmate of his, Shogo Ushiyama. And the most recent victim, Harumi Chono, was the private tutor of Yuichi Taira.
Yeah, that's right. Huh? What? Then you're telling me that woman is Maria? I don't believe this. I see. Yeah, I think so too. I know exactly what to do. Yeah, sure. Don't worry. Ah.
Are you thinking about cause and effect again?
It's there, just like I told you.
We should be thankful there was a connection between the cases.
I'm trying to find something new every time I patrol around here. But, do you have any official search guidelines or something?
There's too little information from the witnesses for us to piece together the big picture.
That's even after 4 people have been attacked?
5 people, including Harumi Chono.
Shit. It'd be easier if these incidents weren't related to each other.
It's your job to clarify how they are related to each other. Even a simple sketch like this is better than nothing. It's all cause and effect. Anyway, please keep on investigating. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, Chief, hold on.
Huh?
You're looking kinda tired. Am I right? So, is this case that difficult?
No. Not really.
But I heard that it's nothing but a robbery, isn't it?
We thought so at first. We're keeping that idea open for our investigation, but...
Come on, you're beating around the bush. This isn't like you.
I quit smoking. Just started.
Oh, really? So, you said there's a connection between each case. What about the woman, Harumi Chono?
She'd been working as a private tutor for the 4th victim, Yuichi Taira.
So the incidents are related?
She was a tutor on the side. Her real job was as assistant for a professor at GI University. What's wrong?
Huh?
Still got those allergies?
Oh, yeah. I think this will stay with me for the rest of my life.
Oh, I just heard. You finally started construction on that dream house of yours.
I'll have that mortgage for the rest of my life, too. But it's for my family. You know, I feel like I'm working harder every day just to feed them.
As long as I can remember, you always took good care of your family.
Ah, stop it. Flatter me and the only thing you'll get is snot.
So we don't have to worry about a crackdown.
Yeah, I'm sure, at least for now. Harumi Chono seems to have kept her mouth shut about the prostitution ring. However, it's only for the time being.
Thank you for the good advice.
So?
Hey.
Right.
I'm no match for you, Mr. Hirokawa.
Ah, yeah. Well, this will at least cover today. One more thing. You know.
Fuck!
This one. Little Alice, how old are you?
I'm 20. Why'd you ask?
You're so good.
Oh, please stop. Mister, how old are you?
No! Daddy!
Huh?
Call me Daddy! You have to call me Daddy! I have no choice. The only thing I have left is my family. Chief, I'm not like you. I don't think I'll get promoted anymore. But at least I want to provide for my wife and child in a good way.
I think I should learn from your attitude. Oh, how old is your daughter now?
She's 17 now, a very sassy age.
Time passes too quickly. She was still a kid when I saw her last time.
It's very quick. She grew up in a twinkle of my eye. Well, I'm like a lonely wolf. I guess I'll just live and work honestly and complete my life as a good man.
You think you can just do as you please? Why don't you just pay us off?
And if I said no? Threats won't work on me.
Let's kick his ass! Oh! Ah! Ooh!
Your parents gave you the gift of life. You should treat it better.
Hello?
Outside.
Huh?
Look outside.
Huh? Good evening.
I'm sorry to just suddenly show up like this. I just wanted to show my appreciation because you've been taking such good care of my man Honda.
Well, I appreciate him too. Of course, Honda and I are just like a pair of good old friends.
Good old friends? Yes, he told me all about that. And that's why I'd like to ask a special favor of you.
Oh?
2 million yen.
What?
It seems Mr. Honda is getting engaged. So we are asking his friends for an engagement gift of 2 million yen per person.
What? Are you nuts?
The money for your dream house? I heard that Honda helped out a lot to get it. So if you act like you're not his good friend anymore, then I'll burn your house.
It's hot. Stop.
Well then, I'll be coming by to collect the money from you in 3 days.
Have a nice day. $1 million?
Can you please wait a little while? I promise I'll pay you the rest.
Then I'll have to advance you the money. The remaining 2 million.
That's not right. The rest should be only 1 million.
Honda has injured himself and is now in a hospital. You'll help him, right? To show you care.
Muckaby, you bastard! No. Oh, no. Wait just a second. I didn't mean... No!
Please don't! They'll never give up! You'll be killed!
I can't go back. This is a man's way of life.
The jurisdiction next to us seems to be very busy. I heard that a man wearing a mask is robbing the area. I'm glad it's not happening in our territory. Huh?
Brother, are you just going to let them do whatever they want?
I'm surrounded by violence and crime. The path I will follow is a very dangerous one. It's the path that a man like me must go through. I abandoned my love, my tears, and my life. Now I just howl at the starlit sky. The lonely wolf's song is in my head. I'm blowing in the wind and floating across the world, but I know that I'll eventually fall into a pool of red blood. I am the red flower that never blooms, because my life's dream has never bloomed. But at the end of my journey, my red flower just might bloom.
Brother!
I must settle this like a man.
In Musashino City, there have been a string of similar incidents. The police department investigating the case are considering this to be the work of one person. Witnesses have reported that the suspect is in his late 40s to early 50s, wearing a pink mask and a blue...
I'm begging you, don't make me do this! I'm sorry that I squeezed Honda for too much. I promise I'll never bother him again.
You misunderstand me, Hirakawa. The only reason I'm visiting you is simply because I want to get back the 5 million yen that I advanced to you.
5? 5 million? Please forgive me. I'm a police officer. I have a wife and a child. My daughter's going to college.
Mr. Hirukawa, let me remind you of an ancient saying. One's happiness is built upon someone else's suffering. For your wife and daughter, someone else has to suffer. You understand. Here, this is for you. It should give you some encouragement. The weakness in your heart will go away.
Who the hell are you? I am no one.
I'm a floating weed.
I'm here to pay back what I owe you.
Bastard! Please, let me go!
Where's the girl?
You better tell me where's the money! Everything's all right. I'm here to save you.
Please stop it! I've been saving that money for 20 years!
It's the money for us to buy our own house!
Don't you worry. Everything will be all right now, young lady.
It's you! I still don't know your name yet!
You have to. I want you to.
I'm home. Hey, what is wrong with both of you?
I really want you to. Call me Daddy. I'm no one. A floating weed.
Huh? Hirokawa? Hirokawa!
Oh! Ow!
Are you all right?
Oh, it's you.
Hey, don't say such a thing! Why not? You shouldn't say such a thing!
So is that something your daughter forgot?
What? Oh, she forgot this at her cram school, so she wanted me to pick it up. She doesn't see a father's dignity in me. Say, what's the matter? Why the long face? Ah, little slugger, is that it?
Hirokawa.
Oh, hey, it's Rising Sun brand matches.
That's right, classic. Hirokawa, why is it that humans commit crimes?
Oh, it's probably just because that... There's so many reasons. Hey, buddy, you've got Rising Sun matches. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm giving you a compliment. Don't just say thank you, right?
That's right. So many reasons. And it's our job to find out what those reasons are. Isn't that right?
Absolutely.
But that may not be the case anymore.
It's all footwork. Visit the crime scene 100 times.
A crime without a motive. A crime in which the absence of a motive becomes the motive. No matter how much I look for a connection, a reason. There just isn't one anymore. I wonder if that's the age we're living in today.
Buddy, give me some of that koya tofu.
Okay.
Think about the victims when you're in a slump. The criminal always returns to the crime scene.
However, well... That's why I'm gonna find and catch Little Slugger. I'll get a grip on this new generation.
I see! You're investigating the generation! Great! Go for it! Grab hold of the new generation! Go, Speedy on the broadband!
The time for our generation is coming soon.
Yes. Nobody can stop us anymore.
Stop me. Please stop me. Somebody, please stop me. Somebody, please. I'm begging you. Somebody stop me! I can't take it! Somebody! Can somebody stop me? Hey! That hurts! Why'd you do that? Hey, wait! You bastard! You little shit! Hey, you stupid brat! Why did you do that? Stupid little jerk! How do you like this? Come on! Asshole, dickhead! Spoiled little brat!
Little Slugger, who has been terrorizing people in Musashino City over the past few weeks, was finally arrested late last night. The investigation was slow since there were only a few witnesses. But surprisingly, the man who caught the suspect was not the detective assigned to the case, but an off-duty officer who works in the area. A press conference will begin in just a few moments in front of the police substation where he works. Can you please tell us the details of how you arrested the suspect?
Well, I was...
What? Hey, Chief. Have you taken up smoking again?
You could start questioning him whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Chief, you ready?
To begin, guided by the light beam's red rays, the road that divides the present from the past, the rising sun cherry blossom that steals your breath. Thicket before you know it, the princess is possessed. The sacred sword knocks at the door. The surprise when it opens. Ta-da, ta-da, charge!